What's up, Gemini? It's your girl, 420 artist Whitney. I am back here again for your energy readings. I'm not going to really do time, month, week. No, whenever you feel the need to get this video, maybe it'll pop up for you and you'll see it whenever it's time, divine timing, right? But Gemini, this reading is for you, the energies that may be surrounding you at this time. I already pulled your oracle cards for you. And also on the side note, if you would like a personal reading, you can DM me at any one of my social media, pages, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, 420 Artist Whitney. I'm also now certified intuitive counselor, so I'm also offering those services too. I'm offering sessions for counseling. So if you want to get some counseling and throw in some little tarot in there too, I'm offering that service. So if you want more information, just go ahead and send me a DM and I'll be happy to give it to you. But the first card that you received in your reading, because I already did your oracle, is wait. Okay, wait. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So it looks like at this time you could be having issues with trusting what is not happening for you at the very moment. It looks like this person, you see how this person could be looking like they'd be like praying or trying to manifest or waiting on something that you've been wanting in your life. It looks like things haven't been really showing up like how you've been wanting. So what spirit is trying to tell you is to don't anticipate an instant response. Sometimes things takes time. Sometimes it takes time for the details to be woven. So you may be having a little bit issues with trusting things on the surface, like there's nothing happening. But you have to remember that no matter how long things take, um, things always come to be. For us to get spring and summer, we have to go through a season of winter, right? So you have to continue to trust and wait that spirit has what spirit is going to provide you with what you need and the guidance that you're looking for. Don't get down on yourself when you're not receiving it. Don't think that spirit is not listening to you. Don't think that the divine is not listening to you. He's really listening to you. You just have to be patient because it's you have to be patient and slow down and rest. You have to trust the mysteries. What I'm hearing, you have to really trust like the mysteries of life. You have to trust that things are being or working out on your behalf. You have to trust that the more patience you have, the more things are behind the scenes are being orchestrated for you and on your behalf. Okay, so continue to wait, continue to trust that spirit and the divine is going to provide you with the guidance and the manifestations or the results that you have been looking for within divine timing. And also another card that you have received is overthinking. You may have been spending a lot of period and time of overthinking things. It says quiet your mind to channel your higher self for guidance. So sometimes Gemini, you'll be moving so fast, be moving all around, doing this, doing that, doing this, and not thinking things are working out for you because you're overthinking the situation. That if you look right in front of you, it's right there. What you've been needing is right there, right in your face. So remember right now the energy that's surrounding you. You just give yourself a break, relax, believe that things are being worked out for you in the background. Okay, Spirit got you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what's going on in your current energies, Gemini. I know I've been gone for a long time. I had a whole baby and whatnot. Shout out to my little girl. But for the energies for Gemini, can we have the present situation or energy or obstacles that Gemini could be facing right now? What are the present situation or energies or obstacles that the Gemini could be facing right now, Spirit? Thank you so much for your guidance. I'll say. Okay. What are the energies? What are the energies or obstacles that the Gemini could be facing right now, Spirit? Energies or obstacles that the Gemini could be facing right now. Okay, so here with the Hermit, that's what you got for your present situation of energy or obstacles you could be facing right now. Here with the Hermit card, it looks like you could be facing a lot of energy um, in your present situation when it comes to staying isolated because you've been overthinking that you've probably been overthinking yourself into isolation, into you know being very introspective, searching for some type of inner guidance and it's caused you to be in some sort of solitude. Okay, so all this overthinking and all this, like I said, all this overthinking and feeling like the divine is not hearing you, that could be the energy that's surrounding you right now. Okay, you've been really isolated, been really trying to go within to find the guidance that you need to move forward in some sort of situation. Okay, and we'll get some clarity on that later. All right, what is the immediate challenge for the Gemini? The immediate challenge is coming up for the Knight of Cups. And here for the Knight of Cups, it looks like you could be a little moody because maybe things haven't been your way. It looks like you've been trying to make plans, you've been trying to make moves, but things that may have been stopping you. That's been causing you to retreat a lot because things like here, this chess piece, things have been probably not working and falling over and falling through, and it's causing you to be frustrated and causing you to really isolate yourself or do things. This is from what I'm seeing here, maybe that there's something that you've been needing some other people to do for you, and it's like you're maybe they're not doing it right, so you're like, you know what, I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna find a way to do it myself because every time I reach out for somebody to help me with something or help me with some sort of project or some sort of move or some sort of creation, it looks like they've kind of let you down. Like you're expecting much more, but it looks like here, Gemini, you have been relying on yourself a lot because of people disappointing you, and it's causing you to overthink right now because you don't know if you're moving in the right direction because all these people are disappointing you, and you're maybe feeling like a lot of people aren't hearing you like spirit. But you have to realize things are being worked on your behalf, even things that may be in front of you that may be failing. And from what it looks like, you having to be by yourself doing this thing, don't have to worry about that because it looks like things are really working out in your favor from the behind. So what is the root cause of this problem for Gemini? What is the root cause? What is the root cause? What is the root cause? What is the root cause for Gemini? Hold on. What is the root cause, the foundation energies of the Gemini situation is based on? What is the root cause for Gemini? What is the root cause? We got the Seven of Cups here. And here with the Seven of Cups, it looks like you've been having a lot of choices to make. It looks like you've been having to make a lot of choices surrounding situations when it comes to love, career, or anything like that. Here with the Seven of Cups, it looks like you have been trying to seek solutions to all your problems by yourself. Maybe some of you haven't been, going within yourselves to find that proper guidance. And maybe Spirit is trying to tell you that it's time to stop overthinking and to sit and to maybe do some meditation. If you don't want to do meditation, sit in silence, really sit and try to gain some clarity within, because it looks like there's a lot of decisions that you have to be making. And you may be having to make these decisions by yourself, and you've been needing some guidance, and you've been feeling a lot like left alone in these situations, like the situations that you have to make decisions about. You may be feeling left alone. And you don't want to make those decisions by yourself because you feel like you're overthinking them too much. You need to quiet your mind. You need to ask your higher self for guidance or spirit, divine, whomever you subscribe to. You need to to start start seeking the solutions within. Okay? And we'll clarify that one later too. And for the recent past, what is the recent past? What have they just left behind that affects their present situation for Gemini? Okay, here for the Eight of Pentacles. Now this usually represents like having to do something, working really hard, working towards something. Maybe you've been working really hard towards something and you haven't been getting the result that you've been wanting. So it's causing you to try to maybe, because of the result that you're not getting, is making you overthink, and it's making you want to choose another direction. Like you're like playing chess, right? Maybe you're feeling like this decision that you've made or chose and that you're working hard towards, it's not benefiting you. You're overthinking it. It could be causing you to think that all this hard work that I'm putting in the past, maybe things that I've put in work towards in the past haven't really worked out for me. It's never really, prospered for me. But here with the Eight of Pentacles, Spirit is telling you that you have the skills to continue to do what you're doing. You're making the right choice. That to continue to wait. Don't make hasty decisions. Stop overthinking and continue to move forward and work hard and do the work that you've been doing, because it is benefiting you. Things are being woven for you. Things in the background are going to start to come to light for you soon. Okay, Gemini, what is the message from above? That's what I need to clarify. That's exactly what that was. Message from above. What is the information from Gemini's higher self regarding the situation? What are signs from spirit guides or the universe? What are the messages from above for the Gemini spirit guides? What are the messages from above? Ace of Wands. Keep planting seeds. Keep keep watering what you're trying to grow. There it is. For the Ace of Wands. Keep watering. Keep being that creative force. Keep having desire. Keep having willpower. That's what Spirit is saying. Even though that in the past, something that may have caused you to feel insecure about the decisions that you're making, don't feel that way anymore. Spirit is telling you that here with the Ace of Wands, that you have the willpower, that inspiration, the desire to do what you need. I understand that you may have had some lack of energy and lack of passion and been feeling bored about maybe the decisions, not bored, but feeling not so great about the decisions you may have been trying to make for yourself in the past. But trust this decision that you just recently made. It is for your best benefit, and it is going to work out for you. It is going to give you that creative spark that you've been looking for. It's going to give you that energy, that drive, that willpower that you've been needing. Okay? Don't give up and stop overthinking. You've been overthinking so much, it's causing you to feel like you're juggling too much. Maybe you have been juggling too much. Maybe it's time for you to sit down and really take a look at what's all on your plate and choose what's better for you for your highest and best interest. What is best for your life purpose? And trust your intuition. Like I said, I mean, it's time to go within and ask yourself or whomever you subscribe to for a higher guidance. Okay? For the Gemini, what are your hopes and what is the Gemini's hopes and fears? 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 A lot of you could be seeing a lot of sevens. A lot of you could be seeing a lot of eights. Here, the Magician for the hopes and fears, Gemini. So with the Magician, you believe You don't believe that you have everything that you need to move forward to where you're trying to go. You don't believe that you can take the action that is needed for you to succeed in where you're trying to go. But here with the magician is telling you, continue to you have everything that you need. You have all the resources. You have the manifestation power to create the life that you want to live, to create the dream that you want to live. You have everything that you need from above, from as above and so below. You have everything from above to below and in between to get you to where you need to go. You need to continue to have faith and trust the power that is within you. The trust the inner guidance that's within you. Trust your intuition on the decisions that you have to make. And I know it's a lot of decisions that you've been making, but trust that you have what it takes. We're here with the magician. You have everything. So don't be fearful of having lack of stuff, or not having the energy, or not knowing the direction to take for said action. Stop overthinking it. You have what it takes, Gemini. Okay, and here's for the immediate future. What events that lie just ahead for the Gemini? What are for the immediate future, what are the events that lie just ahead? Okay, here, Eight of Wands. It looks like here with the Eight of Wands, there's a lot of fast movement, a lot of change. A lot of change is coming in for you. A lot of change, maybe there's going to be a change in the direction that you want to go for maybe your career, love, or for your finances. Maybe there's going to be a lot of change, a lot of swift change that's going to come and change your mentality, your mind frame, and that's going to be good for you, Gemini. All right, your thoughts and feelings on how you feel about the situation that you're going through, Gemini. How you're feeling about the situation. How you're feeling about the situation, Gemini. How you're feeling, Gemini. Gemini, you could be feeling like your whole world around you is crumbling down here with the Tower. It could be like this sudden change that's causing you to having to overthink and make multiple decisions by yourself, and that's causing you to seclude and to just be by yourself. That looks like that's how you may be feeling. Like there's so much change going on, there's so much chaos that you need to release and take a break and have some solace. That's how that's how the Gemini's been feeling about the situation. Like it's chaotic. There's a lot of going on and a lot that you may be feeling right now. And like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? And again, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and cross watchers. All right. So let's go ahead with a potential outcome. What is the potential outcome for the Gemini? What is the potential outcome for the Gemini? You got the King of Swords. Awesome, which is great because that represents clarity. That represents, the thinking and planning and moving forward and being focused and logical and analytical about things, and where you'll be able to make clear, decisive decisions. Here with the King of Swords. Here with the King of Swords, you are soon going to gain that mental clarity to make the decisions that are going to allow you to move forward and get the results that you've been wanting and been needing. Things are going to prosper for you, Gemini. You just have to keep holding on, you would need to look within yourself for inner guidance. Okay, let's go ahead and clear you. Are you going to get that clarity that you've been looking for soon? You are going to receive that inner guidance. Can we clarify the Hermit? Can you clarify the Hermit for the present situation? Can you clarify the Hermit? Look, and then you got the Hermit again. Yeah. So here for the Hermit, you got the Hermit again. It looks like your present situation, you have been searching for that inner guidance. You've been really searching for a place. You've been really doing some soul searching. Yeah, a place of introspective. You've been looking for that inner guidance. So you've been maybe spending a lot of time alone, Gemini. But it's time for you to go get out of your shell, make those decisions, have faith in those decisions. Don't overthink those decisions. Because even though things have been maybe feeling chaotic, you have the resources and you have the drive, you have the energy, you have spirit right here above you, helping, guiding you, and helping you give that clarity on what you need to face this said situation. Okay. And for the Knight of Cups, for the immediate challenge, can we clarify the Knight of Cups? Can we clarify the Knight of Cups? Justice. Okay, for your immediate challenge, the energy that's blocking you, you have the Knight of Cups and the Justice here. And with the Justice, that usually just means like, with the Justice, that usually just means um, there's a lot of responsibility. A lot of responsibility you've been trying to navigate, you've been trying to figure out, and you've been feeling like a lot of responsibilities that you have been doing haven't been, it's not fair. And a lot of responsibilities that you have been put on you, you've been trying to make decisions about them. You've been trying to move, you've been trying to take on those responsibilities, but it could be too much for you and you could be making the wrong moves. Okay, and can we clarify the Seven of Cups? Can we clarify the Seven of Cups? I got the Seven of Cups and Seven of Pentacles. That's two sevens. So it looks like here, Spirit is telling you not to give up, because even though you have multiple things and multiple responsibilities and multiple options or multiple problems or situations, just know for here with the Seven of Pentacles, you have to continue to look at the long-term view of where you're going. And each decision that you have to make, look at the long-term view of where each decision is. Because I know you've been trying to make a decision, but you have to look at them from a long-term view. If I choose this here, is this going to take me where I need to go in the future? Is this going to help me with where I want and where I need to go, or where my life purpose is? Is this going to, if I choose this option, is this going to take me where I need to go? Okay. Can you clarify the Eight of Pentacles? Spirit, can you clarify the Eight of Pentacles? Okay, the Eight of Pentacles here with the Knight of Swords. And here with the Knight of Swords, you could be having a lot of worry and fear about the things that you've been working towards. You're in, and looks like that. And here with the Nine of Swords, it looks like you could be affected by, it looks like in the past, you've been probably suffering from a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety and fear, especially when it comes to finances, especially when it comes to, I just keep hearing like everyday responsibilities. It have been causing like your surroundings. It could be like something has been causing you to, like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest if it applies to you. But it looks like there has been some worry and anxiety that could be affecting your work, could be affecting where you see yourself going. But it looks like you're trying to leave that behind. You're trying to leave behind the anxiety, the worry, the fear, the overthinking. You're trying to leave that behind, and you're trying to move forward into your abundance and into your energetic self, into your happiness. It looks like you really want to move towards that. And Spirit is telling you here with the Ace of Wands that that's what you're moving towards. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify this last card here for the Ace of Wands. Well, not this last card. Can we clarify the Ace of Wands? Yeah, because here with the Wheel, it looks like there's a cycle closing. Looks like you're at the end of a cycle. Okay, here with the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit is saying that you're at the end of a cycle, and you're at a turning point. So continue to have movement, continue to have that energy and that confidence and that fire behind that action behind where you want to go and what you want to do, because spirit is behind you all the way. There's an end of a cycle, end of this, the being depressed, not knowing what direction to take, overthinking, not thinking that spirit is hearing you, or spirit is guiding you. You're at a turning point. It's either you're going to go within, get some guidance, or you're going to continue to be confused on where you want to go, how you want to do things. Okay, can we clarify the Magician? Yeah, Four of Cups here with the Magician, your hopes and fears. This is fear. Here with the Four of Cups, this is fear. You are having fear. You're afraid that you're becoming more disconnected to source. You're afraid that you're disconnected from yourself. You're afraid that it's like you feel like you can't trust yourself in making the decision. It seems like you're very fearful of the things that life is presenting, but you have to realize, just because these bowls are stacked up in the back, you have to realize the opportunity that lays in front for you. You have to realize the things that are being shown, the resources, especially here with the Magician. You have to look at that you have to realize what you have in front of you, that you have everything that you need already to succeed in whatever the situation is. You have everything. Everything is right there, right before you, right in front of you. Okay. And this could be regarding a situation when it comes to love, or it could be a situation when it comes to making a decision about work or moving or traveling or having to relocate. Okay. And here for the immediate future, can we clarify the Eight of Wands? Okay, you got the Knight of Pentacles to clarify the Eight of Wands was just fast movement. And here with the Knight of Pentacles, that's basically showing you that you're going to be moving fast towards you're going to be more productive. You're going to be more productive. This is what the energy of being more productive and more creative, and well, not creative, being more productive and more and working really hard towards the goal you want to achieve, and you are going to be successful at them. Can we clarify the Tower here for the thoughts and feelings? Yeah, all these again. Seven of Cups, 777. A lot of you could be seeing a lot of sevens. A lot of you could, yeah, a lot of sevens. A lot of you could be seeing signs of 777 or a 7-7 or something like that. Yeah, and here with the Tower, it looks like what you're feeling like, that you're going to make a wrong decision. And you feel like this decision is going to cause so much chaos and so much turmoil, but you have to have faith in yourself and have faith that spirit is guiding you for your highest good, and your highest good is unfolding. Okay, and let's go ahead and clarify here for the Ace of Swords. Yes, you got the Lover's card. You're going to become more focused and determined, and have more guidance towards the things that you love, the things that are good for your soul, good for your heart, especially here with the Lover's card. You're going to be more focused towards the things that are going to fulfill you. For sure. You're going to have more balance within your choice. You're going to feel good about the choices that you're going to be making. So stop overthinking. Just know that spirit is behind you 100%, doing things in the background. Things are going to come to fruition. I know there's a lot of choices that you have to make in this life, but just trust your intuition when you're making these choices, and when you're thinking about making these choices, think about the long-term view of said choices and the consequences of said choices. Think about that. Don't let it stump you. Just go within, trust your intuition, and make the choices, and spirit's going to guide you to the choices that you need to make. Okay. And I do. So this is your reading. I want to thank you, Gemini, for checking out my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, check out my TikTok, check out my Instagram, check out my Facebook, 420 Artist Whitney. If you need a personal reading, the scheduler, whatever, the website I'm going to have, is going to be in the description box. Okay. Again, personal readings, DM me, 420 Artist Whitney, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. TikTok, not Twitter, sorry, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. DM me. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Bye.